How you doing? This is Richard Armenta with StartNowClub.com. You know, lately the theme has been that we all as we all could show you the technical part of what goes on behind the scenes when you're doing online and offline network marketing. Um, but the reality is your PPC, your PPC, your banner ads, and all that stuff is awesome, right? Capturing your leads and creating more leads, that's super important. And you could check out something that my buddy Rodney Stokes has going on. But you know, when I listen to my Minute with Men, I like to call it, that's my mentor, BJ Min. He talks about mindset, and so you're going to hear a lot about mindset from me, until until my mentor tells me differently. So that's what I'm doing, and the best part about it is this is what I've always done, right? So this is what we do. But I'm going to share a couple of bits, and I'll do a couple videos, and I'll show you what I got, what's in my library. The first one I want to show you is someone that I've had the opportunity to sit through a 30-minute seminar with, and to me, super important. He's awesome, and this particular one is called "The Slight Edge: Secret to a Successful Life" by Jeff Olsen. The thing with Jeff Olsen is he created an amazing format in this book that talks about how super successful people don't just wake up one day and bam, there's just it doesn't happen that way. And I know it won't happen for me that way either, right? It's just that's not how it's done. What happens, and Jeff Olsen explains it perfectly in his book, is how he has done a simple changes over time, right? And my coach calls it your perfect day, right? He describes it as his perfect day. He reads it every day, as do I, and my wife and I try to recreate that perfect day every day. But it's about changes. It's about the slight edge is about making subtle changes along the way that create a very large change at the end. So if, for example, you're doing things that aren't working, it's okay to do them, but you want to reduce the amount of time you spend doing it and go with what's working and do that. And what happens is over time, that change in your battle plan, I'll call it, right, your business plan, your business model, that change, what it does is it creates growth. And now the growth in your business is starting to move up. And a lot of times what happens is these things happens and they happen and you don't even know it, right? Good change sometimes happens and you don't even know it. Um, so, the name of the book is called The Slight Edge: Secret to a Successful Life by Jeff Olsen. Um, you know, he again, I'm just, I can't talk enough about it. You need to go get it. You can get it at all the .coms, the bookstores, whatever. But you should really tap into something like this because, making subtle changes over time makes exponential growth possible, right? I could send my link out to 53,000 people, right? So, but if 53,000 people are not interested in what I'm talking about, it didn't really do me any good. I'm better off sending my message out to 1,000 targeted focus people and changing my business model to something of that nature. I'm more likely to get tons of production than I am going the other route. So you should check it out, and I'll share a couple of other books that I have in my library with you as we go along. So I appreciate you being here, and you have a great day. My name is Richard Armenta with StartNowClub.com.